Hey everybody, what's going on? Joey here with your Week 6 NFL picks. Last week did fairly decent, 10-4. No Dirty in this video this week. He's been busy. I've been busy. I don't think we're gonna have time to do a video together, so I'm gonna do this by myself. Last week Dirty went 11-3, so good on him. I probably would have went 11-3, but Cleveland Browns let me down. All right, let's go ahead and get into these picks. Thursday night we have the Pittsburgh Steelers visiting the Tennessee Titans. I like Pittsburgh in this game. Tennessee, they're having a lot of issues. Um, Jake Locker's hurt. Matt Hasselbeck will get the start. Chris Johnson has not been the Chris Johnson that we've known. His stats have been going down since 2009. He hasn't been playing like that since. But Pittsburgh, they're a good team. They find ways to win games. I think they find a way to win in Tennessee. All right, now the Sunday games. We have the Oakland Raiders at the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are 5-0, and they're at home. I like Atlanta. Moving on, we have the game that I don't even really want to pick. It's Cincinnati Bengals at Cleveland Browns. I'm going to have to go with Cincinnati on this just because Cleveland let me down last week, and after that week, I'm never picking them ever again. But Cleveland does have a shot, though. They're at home, and the last time they played the Bengals, they were going toe-to-toe with each other. So Cleveland has a shot, but not picking you this week. Going with Cincinnati. Moving on, we have the St. Louis Rams at the Miami Dolphins. I think this is an even matchup, but I'm going to have to give this game to Miami just because of their defense. They're great at stopping the run, and Tannehill's been making the plays that need to be made. So I think Miami gets a win at home. Moving on, we have the Indianapolis Colts at my New York Jets. I'm going to take a chance with the Jets again. I mean, it's a good shot. I think it's an even matchup. You know, the poll agrees 50-50. But in my opinion, I think the Jets played pretty well they played pretty well against the Texans after the way they played against the 49ers. And I think, you know, Sanchez, he should start because he was okay in the Texans game. But, you know, the receivers were dropping passes. His passes were getting swatted at the defensive line. But he's working with what he has. You know, he doesn't have Holmes. He doesn't have Keller. No Stephen Hill. So he's working with what he has. But I think our defense can help us win this game. We've been playing pretty okay without Revis. But this will be a really close game in my opinion. But I'm going to take a chance with the Jets this week. Don't let me down, guys. All right, moving on. We have the Detroit Lions at the Philadelphia Eagles. Detroit's off the bye week, and I like Detroit to win, mainly because Michael Vick is a turnover machine. Moving on, Dallas Cowboys at Baltimore Ravens. Ravens only put up 9 points against the Chiefs last week. Dallas is off the bye week, but I think Baltimore, being at home, gets their game plan together, gets a win over Dallas. This should be that. Excuse me. I think this should be a good game though. Moving on, we have Kansas City Chiefs at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay's at home, off the bye week. Brady Quinn's getting the start for the Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs' chances. Going Tampa Bay. All right, 4 o'clock games. We have the New England Patriots at the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle has been putting up a lot of points, basically, during the season. New England, I think they get an easy win in Seattle. I would love to see Seattle upset New England, though. That would be awesome. All right, moving on. We have the Buffalo Bills, Arizona Cardinals. I don't really want to pick this game either. Cardinals were looking good in the first 4 weeks. They look like crap against the Rams. Buffalo has been decent at times despite some of the games they've lost. So I'm going to take a chance with Buffalo and pick the Bills. Moving on, we have New York Giants at the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco, they've been playing pretty good. And they're at home. I'm going to have to take San Francisco. I think they want revenge from the NFC Championship loss. The Giants did look pretty good too against the Browns, but it's the Browns, so yeah. I'm going to take San Francisco in the pick. Moving on. Oops, scroll down too far. Alright. Minnesota Vikings at the Washington Redskins. I actually like the Vikings. I think the Vikings are a legit contender. They did beat San Francisco, and I think once they beat Chicago and Green Bay in their division, if when they beat them, Minnesota will be the real deal, and they will have a legitimate shot at the division. Excuse me. Washington, I'm pretty sure Robert Griffin's going to play after being concussed last week. But the thing that concerns me is Washington hasn't won a home game this year that I know of, because I think their last 8 games at home, they've lost. So I'm about to take Minnesota. They're looking good. Ponder hasn't been turning the ball over. Yeah, take Minnesota. All right, I'm going to skip this game. This is the Monday game. But I'm going to go to the Sunday night game. We have Green Bay Packers at the Houston Texans. Texans 5-0. They're at home. You got to take them. It should be a good game. Close game. I have Houston winning 27-23. And moving on to the Monday night game, we have the Denver Broncos at the San Diego Chargers. I like San Diego at home. San Diego, they got outplayed by New Orleans, but it was a close game. Whereas Denver did not look that hot in the beginning of the game against the Patriots, and they started getting hot in the fourth quarter. Whereas San Diego, it was back and forth, back and forth. So San Diego, this is an even matchup in my opinion for San Diego and Denver. But I'm just taking San Diego because they're at home. If Denver was at home, I'd probably take Denver. But it's those divisional games, so they can go hand in hand. But anyway, that's it for my picks this week. I hope my picks help you out. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my video and leave a comment on your opinions, your picks, whatever you want to share with me. Until then, check back next week for my Week 7 picks, and enjoy the games.